everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Figment. My name is Lacey, and last time we solved an assortment of puzzles that's got us all the way over here with this guy who wants his house installed. And we have 3 gears with which to do it.
No way.
Wrong one.
There. All set.
Forklift arm 5000 deactivated. Delivery completed. Ah, there goes my last glass figurine. You brutes!
I mean, that's the way up to the top. Okay. Glad to know it's that close. Before we do that, I need to look around. I want to make a list of all the remembrance I do not currently have. That being said, I can no longer go that way, but I'm pretty sure that was fine. Because there was this, and we got this remembering. What we did not get was the upper remembering. And I can hear it. And I can't pick it back up again. And there's another one missing right here. But I also have this extra orange battery. So I suspect that this is going to require some backtracking to solve. Which is a shame. Because backtracking is not the most fun thing to do in video games, especially video games like this. It's one of my favorite things to do in Metroidvanias. I love going back through old areas with all my new equipment and look for all the tiny little things I missed. Sometimes. Sometimes I hate it. But I think we're gonna go fight a boss and then figure it out.
Time to go up, buddy.
You bet. We've got a spider to smash.
Is that how pulleys work? Yes, it is. I should stop assuming I know how gears and stuff work. I was corrected by the people in my life who are mechanical engineers. Anyway, moving on. There it is. There it is.
Ah, that sure was a long way up, but here we are, the clock tower.
Our creepy friend must be up in the tower.
Okay. This is a door, yes. Oh, yes.
Spider has taken over the clock tower.
I got an achievement.
Be kaput.
I got an achievement for knocking out all of the doors at Clockwork Town. Okay, good. Glad to know that was the last one. We can't pick up this one. Never mind, it is not the solution to all of our problems. And I did pick it up before we left. Okay. If we can steal one of these, we can get that... I'm going to be stuck on this for the rest of the episode. I'll try not to. And then I'll forget fully. Oh, Lord. Dang it. It's okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, we need that. And now in order to get that, we need to reset the thing so that we hit no buttons on the way over. Yes. We need to fully clear this board. But we need to be over there to do it. Hold on. I should probably fill back in the board a bit. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yay. That little quarter-inch of space that they give you right at the end of both of these tiles, I pointed with my hand like you could see it, makes these puzzles 10 times easier than they otherwise would be. Because they didn't have to. There are solutions, almost definitively, where you don't have to do that. I want to try something before I wander too far away. We can't pick it up when it's up here. It wouldn't have worked anyway, because then we couldn't have got... Ah! I have one thought in my brain, apparently.
We're getting close. I can't wait.
Yuck! Ugh, that nasty
Maybe
webbing
feeling-
is everywhere.
We can't check my health bar without being damaged, I think. So I think we're alright. Oh, yo, let's go. This clock is slightly drawn, like how someone with left neglect might draw it. Fun fact about left neglect. That is it. That's my fun fact about left neglect. The gears are surprisingly loud in my ears right now. I'm worried that for the recording it's not going to be too happy. OBS says it's fine? Okay, can I pick up this one? No. Oh, but I love this section. I can feel it. I feel it in my soul. I don't know why there's all these healing orbs. I guess I don't know how I would have taken damage. Okay, by maybe walking into that monstrosity might have something to do. Jeez. Goodness gracious. I have clicked the big button. I'm sure that's not bad at all. I bet we're gonna have to do that again later.
Bursting into my nest without knocking? Have you no menace?
Bite me, 8 legs. Time to bug out.
Oh my god.
Do you, monsieur?
Yes! The song! Okay, so then now we need to figure out what the trick is here. I bet we need to get you to hit something. A gear into place. That's good. Alright, we're learning faster than with the slime fight. And by slime, I mean disease, fear of disease. I like this song. I'll be right back there for those. I just remembered that these guys pop up unless you fully get rid of them. Which might be intentional from Metaphor Town. Okay. No, no. Hit the gear. Hit the gear. Hit the gear! Thank you. Nope. I like this beat so much. It's so fun. To the beat! Oops. Oh, we can go into the middle. That's nice. Didn't realize that, to be honest. Oh no, why are you all the way over there? Are you just there to jump menacingly? No, you're not. Okay, all of the gears are back. Which means it's time for the big button.
Don't let the bedbugs bite, spider.
Oh, death. Wrap me in thy warm light, and let my spirit wander the plains of eternity. All those moments will be stuck in time, like a fly in a web. Oh, life, beauty of impermanence, I bid you au revoir.
Whatever.
Oh my goodness. Achievement, loosening the gears.
Another nightmare bites the dust.
You're damn right. Just like in the old days, buddy. Now, let's get this mask back to the gate.
I hear you.
Okay.
Good old Cerebrum City. I've had enough math for a year.
Let's get the spider's mask to the gate so we can end this.
All right. I feel bad saying this. Because usually saying it's like a bad thing, but that went smoothly. All things considered. Oh, and we have a bunch more of these now. We are missing 3. If this one's 10, is this 11 and then 12? 13. 15. 1. Okay, so we missed 5. Number 5 is probably in zone area 1. Number 11 might also be, but I suspect it was over there. And I suspect we missed at least another one, which we know of. We know of 2 that we don't have. We know of 2 for certain that we don't have in Clockwork Town. I suspect the last one's over on the right side of the mind. But we have a lot more paintings now that I can put my forehead through. I think we're gonna drop this off, and if the game lets us, turn around. But if the game really doesn't want to let us, I'm not gonna stop it. I'm curious to see what they'll do here.
There, we're back with another mask.
Ah, another foe falls before our fight.
Yeah, Mayor. This time, a big, fat spider.
Now use the mask before it's too late.
All right, Mayor. I'll send it through the gate.
Aww.
Ah, now look what you made me do.
Alright. It's a full puddle now!
Ugh.
Bon voyage!
Ooh, a bunch.
It works. The gate is stable.
Yay! Oh,
Leap inside and you will find the pathway to the conscious mind.
the conscious mind. The conscious mind? I guess
Leap
we've
inside
been...
and
Oh,
you will
well...
find the pathway to the conscious mind.
Okay, so here's the thing, we're not doing that.
Mayor Relic's house. It has the best view in all of Cerebrum City.
It does. Dusty is starting to look up quite a bit. He's also aglow, which is pretty nice. But we're going to poke around and look for all the little things we missed, because I bet we can go get them all now. Because I bet this one here, 16, I think? Hold on. Yeah, 16 is in the next zone. Which I'm a little surprised it's only 1. But we did just have a lot in the other 2 zones, so I guess that's fair. 5's gonna be over here, and 14 and what is that, 11? 14 and 11 are probably in Clockwork Town. But let's go clean up our loose ends a little bit here. To the best of our ability. And ideally, I don't have to Google anything. And if I do feel like I have to Google something, I'm not doing it this episode. Googling will come as a last resort. God, this place is so great. And we also knocked on all the doors, so we don't have to worry about doing that. We just need to look for Remembrane rocks. This one has 3 little lines on it. I feel like we did this one already? Yeah, we did. Because that was the one where it was just like, pop back when you're done. Also, yeah, when we're here, it gives us the green batteries we left with. Our inventory is zone locked. And If I'm being honest, I appreciate that. Oh, right. I might need to steal that to progress. Sorry, homie.
There goes me bloody power!
I'm sorry. There's no other form of fast travel. I'm like 90-100% certain. But those were early on remembrings. Oh.
Can't get through this filth.
The filth is still here, and I am not locked in. Oh, was this where the first fight was? Yeah, so we can take the little apple worm tube out of the way. There's that. Did we do that already? We got this one, right? With the knocking on all the doors? Yeah. Was it this way? Was your house? But we actually need to go through there to get to the next part of this zone. So unfortunately he's gonna be out of bloody power for a little longer. Sorry. Oops. Okay, there's my immediate comeuppance. We keep looking. I probably could have double-checked all the remembrance to try to figure out which one was which. That might have helped.
Bright Plains.
It's a little late for that now.
Go away, nobody's home.
I forgot about that guy. This is a overpass of originality. We did not see everything here. Wait a second. Fight the fear of loss in the pathway. Find the fear of loss in the pathway. Are any of those words we know? Fear of loss. I suppose that could be our big guy from the beginning. I think we got this, remembering? I think we got this one. Am I wrong?
There's no power for my electric drum kit, man. It's really annoying, you know.
Did we get this one? I'm gonna double check. One moment. After a very quick check that probably wasn't very comprehensive, I'm pretty sure this is the one we're missing. I'm not fully certain. But let's go find a blue battery, because I suspect it's what I didn't do. Alright, because this is the spot that branched off into two different spots. Out of all the places I don't think I backtracked to, it's the guy with the drum kit that doesn't work. That just feels like something I wouldn't have done. Yeah, because like I got this battery, and that's a blue battery. I got that one. Where did I leave it behind? Oh. I got that. Because I still have the green batteries. Aha! That's a blue battery. All the way over there. Symphonic Lobe might help me here. But I'm gonna check, because like this puzzle. Am I locked out of it? They wouldn't do that, would they? Can I not get him a blue battery anymore? No, surely there's gotta be one around. Hello, your weird cousin. Okay. Oh, there's also Remembrance over here. We already got that. Did it steal the blue battery and now I can't do it again? Unless there's any other battery location. Ow. They did that. I'm pressing shift, by the way. I don't know why I keep pressing it. Did the game yoink my blue battery and I don't have one for the rest of the game now? In this zone? That doesn't really feel like something it would do, considering I have 2 green batteries in my inventory. That just doesn't really feel like it follows. Is this just where I was earlier? Yes. Yes, it absolutely was. I didn't need to do that. Sorry, that's really silly. Maybe there's another blue someplace that I just don't... I'm just not thinking of at the moment. I mean, the final boss area
We're
is
back at
in-
the overpass of originality.
That we are, Piper. It's like, that stole my blue. And I can't get it back. Oh, come on. Also, the music being gone is kind of... Hello? Okay, that's not weird at all. I'm sure that's very normal, actually. Unless there is somehow another blue. Oops. Sorry, I bumped the thing with my foot. Then, I don't know where else the blue could be, other than, I guess I didn't go to the... There's one place I didn't go. Was there a blue? There was! There were! Yay! Wonderful! Give me that. I can take this one with me. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe it'll let me keep it, maybe it won't. I suppose there's only one way to find out, which is to try. Greetings and salutations, drum kit haver.
You brought my power back. So cool, man. Let's rock and roll, you know.
Awesome. Give me that! And he leaves behind- oh. Oh. And he leaves behind his wife and 2 sons, the youngest still in primary school. Okay, we are a masculine individual. We now know it for certain. We're a masculine individual. We're probably the youngest. Our dad died when we were really young, and our mom's probably dead. And if it's the fear of loss... Well, to be fair, he did say something along the lines of eventually we all lose everything when we first talked to him. So, like... I mean, if I had to guess... is that the big purple guys are fear of loss. Piper just fly... Well, Piper doesn't exactly have any legs. Piper does not stop. Piper, I think you should be allowed to stop. I think you should be allowed to perch on objects and take a little breaky break. Keeping your entire body airborne is probably no small feat. And before we go, because I feel bad, I'm gonna let him have his kettle on.
My power's back.
You're welcome. Okay. Backtracking. Slightly almost done. Well, 1 of 2 zones done for backtracking. I don't really know how long it's gonna take to get through the other side of the city. Oh, this is just continuous. What am I doing? Was that the remembering I thought it was? Yes! 2 more. Now for the ultimate test. I'm gonna check my pockets. We're gonna see what's in there. In about 30 seconds. I got an achievement! I got an achievement called Nostalgia. I think it had something to do with go back into both areas after defeating their respective nightmares. We know where both of them are in this zone. What we don't know is if the one I'm holding is the one that's normally for this zone, or the one I grabbed from the other zone. So I suppose we're going, because like, I don't have my green batteries anymore, they're gone. But our battery's the same as discs. And also, where in relation to where we currently are, that sounded wrong. Where in relation to where I could be is where we need to be, like, this second. And I knocked on every door, so I don't need to knock on any more doors. I'm already completionism-ing it up. That's a sentence. Thank you, overall map art, for telling me where I need to be going right now. We are simply... oh. Oopsie poodles. Not again! Oh, who brought this upon herself? It was me. Have we obtained a melody yet? I know we got a beat.
Yo, 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 the beat might be playing, but hear what I'm saying. Think it, I need a melody to make this a hit. Yep.
Yep. Okay, so we need a melody. I don't really know how we're expected to get one if we didn't... we did the whole piano thing on the other side of the world. Oh! Is this a melody? Oh! It stayed eliminated. It was this easy the whole time? Button mashing? Button mashing was the solution to all of my problems.
I'm digging your style and for doing your thing and bringing the swing. Yeah, here is some bling. Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Oh, that's a handle. That is not a ribbon brain. My son is going to love this ukulele. Thanks for giving me such a good price, kiddo, Mr. Smith. Did we sell our ukulele? I guess we maybe did. Let's maybe try being a little bit more patient. Ow. She says, not planning to do that at all. Did I just get 4? Did I just get full health? I had 2 nibbits left? I thought there were only 3. Am I getting extra healed when I'm at low health, maybe? Okay, so now we just need to go up the other way. If we get... hopefully... I left the other one there. I don't remember if I did or if I didn't, but that does sound like something I would do. Wait! Problem solved. How did I not notice that? Don't answer that. There's a lot of reasons. Memory and attention are some wonderful, wonderful things. Memory is faulty and attention does its best to compensate is one way to think about it. There's obviously lots of different ways to think about processes that are very complicated, such as attention and memory. They are linked. If you don't really attend to something, you're probably not gonna remember it. At least to the detail that you might remember anything else. I like giving these little psych talks while I do this, in part because it helps me study for my psych classes. Because I'm majoring in stuff very related to this field. The major text is neuroscience, but psychology and neuroscience are heavily related to each other, at the surprise of probably no one. Maybe in 20, 30, 50, 100 years, psychology and neuroscience will be the exact same topic. That we'll know enough about both to fully remove any splits we have between them. They'll become the same thing, kind of like how electricity and magnetism we now understand to be the same thing. If we get far enough in our understanding of the human brain, we might be able to... Hello? It gets a little pillar! A little pillar! That's so cute! Anyway. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I love you. Oh, Angela. Oh, we're in love. Oh my god, we're in love. Are we married with a kid? Probably. Judging by the intro cutscene, where we probably got hit by a car. And both of our parents are dead, so we're an orphan. It seems like we weren't an orphan until our adulthood. So we weren't raised an orphan. We were raised primarily with one parent. We had to watch our dad die, so that kind of sucks. Also, I'm using we because I can't think of a better term to use. I like going on these little psych things, but, little psych rambles, but I know my understanding of this is limited. And I don't really want to dig through sources to, like, fully prove what I'm saying, because a lot of this is stuff I learned in class, and citing a class lecture is not the easiest thing. And also, slightly less related, I am, in part, doing this as a form of procrastination on other stuff I could be doing, but we don't need to talk about that. It's fine. I like how this game's framed its world. I have conflicting feelings about some things that I've probably aired, and I don't really want to go too deep into that stuff before, for example, the end of the game. And again, I want to give it its fair shake. And this game also, unlike, at least I'm pretty sure unlike all the other games I've played on the channel, has a sequel that's been out for a good bit. And in fact, I know this because every time I try to close the game, it starts playing the trailer really loudly. And I have to hit yes, I'm sure I want to close the game, and also ow, my ears. Every time it happens. Okay, I just needed to get that off my chest. And now that it is off my chest, I can end the episode. Because we have gotten, if I walk all the way there, all but one remembering. Which, because it's the very last one, I suspect will be a little bit more final. Out of all the places to put it, it would be in the conscious mind, right? And we've been in the unconscious mind for a while. I'm excited to go into the conscious mind. I wonder what it'll be like. But if you liked this video, you may like it. You can also subscribe if you wish. You don't have to do either of those things. Just follow your dreams. Next time we're maybe gonna beat the game. I don't know. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. But I have been Glacy. This has been Figment, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!